that time, I don't know what happened. It was because I was playing melee and I wasn't talking trash. Our powers weren't aligned. But
Yeah, but right now we have Bajisci versus Orion. This is essentially a run back from last week, where I think it was losers finals. It was the two of these again.
okay,
So it was Greninja versus Sheik. They were
ninja
kinda,
fight.
Yeah, they were kind of going pretty even at it before, but Orion did come out on top, I believe. So
Put your love on top, baby. That Beyonce song. I know what I need. I know what Come on, baby, it's you. I would sing a lot better, but you guys don't deserve it. My voice. Ooh.
Orion actually isn't sure who he's picking. I'll just take the DS over here and put it back.
Bum, 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 bum. Yo, I can never ruin Beyonce. Beyonce is too good looking to have anything ruined for her. Jeez.
Beyonce deserves it. Battlefield.
Battlefield. Bubba Field. Alright, man. Here we go. Losers semifinals at the HTL 1 Hitbox Arena, Kinnelon, New Jersey. And Orion is going day to day. All right. Now Bajisci and I actually play this matchup when we face each other on Wi-Fi, so I can tell you a little bit about this. Any level of power of the Shuriken sends Gordo back.
Oh,
This matchup is very annoying because of this. Boom. Off of a grab, Greninja gets a lot off of grab on DDD. Because of his weight, because of how fat he is, he barely goes anywhere. So it's really, really annoying. He can build a lot of damage very quickly in that regard.
I feel like Orion made the wrong choice in going into this matchup, as DDD just kind of gets smacked around. Back to this percent where everything kind of just combos, his hitbox is just kind of there. Even if he air dodges something, he'll still kind of get smacked around by it. But I mean, at this percent, I mean, Orion's kind of taking it back a little bit. Like, I feel like Orion is essentially, as his character, saying, I'm going to start my stocks at 60 instead of 0.
Oh my gosh, the
From
suicidal down there. What in the world? That was so risky.
Ooh.
Wow, and Bajisci freezing up.
Just a hammer to the face.
And getting hit by the forward smash. I don't know what that was, but Orion will take it. Wow, the grab out of the shuriken.
I don't think DDD can sidestep a full charge shuriken. I think it's that big.
Yeah, he can. It's just strict
time it, like,
timing.
perfectly.
Yeah. Oh,
So
nice read by Orion.
Now we got Orion on them. I might actually take my statement back of choosing the wrong character in the matchup.
Yeah, Orion's doing a good job in the neutral game. He's beating Bajisci quite well in that regard.
Ooh,
so
hammer to destroy that up smash, as we saw Bajisci use earlier on to kind of decimate people for landings.
Nice, good back air by Bajisci. And there's the up smash, and that will do it.
And here's we're going to see, oh, he goes for an up smash instead of the up air. He might have actually tried to jump up air, but because of the timing on like how it moves with the DS, he actually might have gotten a jump canceled up smash instead of just a regular up smash.
Nice by Orion. Good patience with the shield, just dashing forward barely. Good Gordo there. Orion, not a very Gordo heavy day today. And I say day today because that's how I say in Japanese. Don't hate.
The penguin.
But yeah, man. Orion's DDD not very Gordo heavy, but he's just as a player he's solid, so he can get these grabs, get the hits he needs without setting up the walls. And against Greninja, it's pretty tough to even use Gordos as a walling tool anyway. So it's good that Orion plays this way. Wow, that almost was really bad for Bajisci. If that actually would have hit on Didity's body and not the star, then he would have got launched.
Oh man, like I think you try to go for that F smash again, and I think Bajisci realized this time like he can't just stand there and get hit. So he rolled away from that. But yeah, that any of those shurikens, it just throws right back at him. So
yeah, it hits the Goro right back.
I think he just learned it the hard way.
Wow, nice neutral air falling through the platform. That neutral air on the sweet spot of it is very potent in its knockback. Great move. Buffed heavily from Brawl.
Yeah, I kind of like DDD's new down tilt in this matchup as well, because it kind of does throw out a giant hitbox and moves DDD slightly closer in like a sort of grab range. And Greninja's grab, I want to say, is a lot like Zelda's, where it comes out a lot later than it should be, but also kind of stuffs out a lot of things because of it. But in like very close like boxing game, you can actually out grab Greninja. And ooh,
wow,
goes for the down air and completely misses.
But Bajisci, for some reason, dive kicking off the stage. Yeah.
I can do it. Or you want to do it, okay? What stage? Regular FD?
Orion, big smile on his face, like, what?
So we're taking this to regular FD. None of them are changing characters. They're all kind of remaining the same. I feel like Bajisci wants to just take the run back after the SD. I mean, I would probably take that too.
3, 2, 1, go!
And both players kind of. All right, and here we go. Game 2 after a somewhat bizarre game 1. Orion not getting the forward momentum that he needed for that neutral air after the down throw. He's gonna pay for it with 36%.
I do really like that. I'm a fan. I'm not a fan simultaneously of Diddy's new bear. As it's really slow, and now it's actually like a kill move as opposed to just being a wall of pain. And kind of you can use either or to follow up after like one of his throws, depending on how the opponent DIs. And depending on Ryan's using the aerials for DD. Usually when I see DDs, I usually just see them kind of stay on the ground and take with Gordos. But in this matchup, you really can't use Gordos, as you mentioned before, and we saw Ryan get hit in the face with his own Gordo immediately afterward. That he's gonna, have to try some new tactics with DDD, and he's going for the aerial assaults. He's going for that big grab into, waiting for that air dodge instead of doing that kind of shield grab pressure from Brawl.
Yeah, when it comes, good footstool. That's such a great tool versus DDD. Doesn't get the KO, but put him in a real bad spot. Good shadow sneak to send him off, but Bajisci tries to challenge the up B and then gets red. And Orion with a good up air. One of Didity's better kill moves is his up air.
And in turn gets killed by Bajisci's water shuriken fully charged. I think it's near fully charged.
Yeah, it was basically fully charged.
Yeah.
Orion should not have gotten KO'd by that, but it happens. And there's Bajisci getting the damage in those up airs to the forward air.
Yeah, like DDD just spawned and now he's at like 70%.
Well, and Orion has to be careful because that back air from Greninja will smack him against that stage. He doesn't want to get stage spiked.
The falling nair is a pretty good tool. It just kind of covers both sides around him. So what Orion looks like he's trying to do is he's trying to put the Gordo out and then run into the Gordo so the Shuriken would actually hit him instead of the Gordo. Then the Gordo can actually come in as an assist as the launch of the attack. Kind of like that with since if you Salt or again water shurikens, anything can just bounce the Gordo back, and then it becomes against DDD as opposed to towards the side.
Yeah, anytime you hit a Gordo back to DDD, he can just press A as it's about to hit him, and he can do the same side B animation again. It comes out, and he smacks the Gordo back again. So, if it's full range, you can take advantage of that. Oh, and there's that back air stage spike.
Giving
And
Bajisci the lead he needs.
Yeah, Orion is down to his last stock. It's the up throw. Nice little trap there by Bajisci. Getting some quick damage in, 14%. Shuriken's a grab. And Orion just waving that hammer, trying to fight him off.
Misses the shield grab from the forward tilt. You know, Bajisci's just kind of, trying to rack up that damage about 60%, and even if he loses this stock, like DDD's at 60%, he kind of has a little control. Orion just kind of
Orion's a troll.
Yeah, throwing around the match. Going for that inhale, throws him off stage. Oh, is that a custom inhale? Is that how long it actually is?
No, that's how long it actually goes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, and a sick tech by Bajisci into a wall cling, it looked like.
That was pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually not seen her attack like that.
Wow, nice. Weak shuriken to grab, even at high percent. A big shuriken, that will not be enough to end the King's life.
Shuriken just covers the ledge so well.
Bajisci swinging for that kill.
Goes to the down air, doesn't get the bounce up, goes straight through, trying to get that up smash read. Orion recovers high, kind of back to neutral game. It looks so extremely in Bajisci's favor this game. Orion's gonna have to work really hard to get rid of this stock and then the next stock. But goes for the stage spike. Orion techs it this time.
Oh, and into an up tilt. Very, very nice.
So now back to kind of the neutral game. Bajisci kind of just racking up damage with that beat, not wanting to go in, just want to go for one of those kill moves. But what's the guarantee that he'll get it instead of like trying to go for one in the wrong direction, goes to the wrong DI, goes for the up B, and you see Orion in a very terrible position. Can Orion recover? He cannot.
Wow. And a JV by Bajisci here. Very good stuff by him. Good adjustment from game one. Bajisci making some questionable decisions game one, but now in game two, putting it all together, getting the game off of Orion's DDD.
Yeah, now, do I take over that for that?
Chibo, tell me what stage they want. Alright, I'm just waiting for confirmation on the stage. The stream setup What stage? These guys taking forever. Battlefield? Battlefield. Battlefield? Battlefield. Battlefield? Look at my man, MK. Then they hit him with the This is Meta Knight's best move, unfortunately.
Oh, that is not a good place to play.
The buzz.
Buzz.
Yo, Meta Knight can still go pretty deep.
So now
recover,
Orion
but-
seems to go chic this time. Or instead of going with the day-to-day. Still at Battlefield. Gotta SD off the stage first, because the recording setup DS is actually the one that we're using, and they're using their own DSs. So we have to we actually host the room and immediately kill ourselves to allow this to happen, for anyone who's wondering in the stream, since I have seen that question pop up multiple times.
Yep.
So for those of you saying the third player goes off, it's just us on the recording setup to make sure that this is streamed to you. So no one is forced to play on a stream DS that isn't theirs. There's no advantage, disadvantage. Both players have the same, they have their own controllers, essentially. But to the match, this is basically even again. Bajisci having going in for the up smash and the up air, having a bit more, going for that shadow sneak to dodge, attack goes out, but Sheik's long gone from that. Both just kind of, trading blows, punch for punch, kick for kick. You see them both are being ninjas at each other, throwing projectiles, being close range, dodging attacks.
Yeah, right now, percent around even. Oh, Bajisci, nice. Dash attack the forward there. Gets a good little combination there. See if Orion can answer. Good defense by the edge. Nice patient shield. And gets out with barely taking a scratch. Good needles. Both of these guys doing quite well in the neutral game. Orion getting the best of Bajisci there.
Bajisci did use his up B to send Sheik kind of flying off to kind of get her recovery, but Orion does get the bouncing fish back onto the stage, which completely messes with Bajisci's attempts to try to get him earlier. Nice back air from Sheik. Goes for the grenade to try to get the high approach. Goes for the grenade again. Gets grabbed, thrown on the stage. Now is in that same position, but that grenade does send you into free fall, and Bajisci takes the first stop.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Orion. But Bajisci is in kill percent. So let's see if Orion can respond and get something going.
A nice bouncing fish will work. Even at this point, like a nice time back air will work since that back air is completely fresh. Bajisci kind of trolling underneath with the the neutral airs with Greninja. But those neutrals don't have much space, but they are pretty needy hitboxes. Gets hit by a partially charged Shuriken, and looks like you might actually see another gimp, but recovers back to the stage and is being thrown around stage ledge to ledge.
Wow, and Orion finally gets that stock, but 62%. That's quite a victory for Bajisci, taking a stock and getting that 62 off of his first stock. So very well done by Bajisci. Let's see if he can keep that momentum going, or can Orion make the adjustments and shift the momentum in his favor. Oh, here we go. A nice little combination by Orion.
Orion going in for his assault, going for that forward air. Oh, goes for the needles to get the little disruption approach. Lets him recover, because you really can't do much about Greninja's recovery. Because if you hit him the wrong way, you will actually get sent up flying by his Aqua Jet. And then you now are in a position where you are now recovering from a very high position. And you've already lost your jump, so now you're kind of like, oh, I have to deal with this. So most people just don't go for the Greninja Gimp, as it's more hurtful to you. Goes for the counter.
Whoa.
Is that a counter or a shadow?
I think it was counter, yep. It's pretty interesting that didn't touch Greninja and make the counter initiate. It's a very interesting moment there. Nice, bouncing fish off of the ledge, arcing right over that Shuriken. Very well done. Oh, and the shadow sneak kicking Orion right in his face.
Oh, it's Hydro Pump, not Aqua Jet?
I'm not even sure.
Wow. It should be Aqua Jet.
Oh man, and both of these players just battling back and forth, but Orion needs to try and end this stock as quick as possible to start working on the last stock. A nice back air by Bajisci. The tech followed by Orion's back air. Good bouncing fish, but Bajisci will hang on. Another attempt at it, and not this time, says Bajisci.
Nice jab. Well, not really jab cancel, but kind of use the diving animation of his jab, just going for the grab, the shield grab. And kills Bajisci, but he's up 57%. It's a very major lead considering these two characters and what percentages they usually kill at. Since Bajisci does get the kill slightly before Orion would, but Orion has a better tools of racking up damage. Ooh.
Oh,
Going
and
for it? Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
Good tech by Bajisci, though. And a very nice edge guard attempt by Orion. This is a fully charged shuriken. Nice by Orion, just jumping to the top platform. Didn't need to challenge Bajisci in that situation. Both players pretty cautious of each other. Just taking their time.
About even. I mean, there is still like about now it's evening up a little more, you know, trading blow for blow. But Orion seems to be winning the trading of blows. Like for every 2 punches Orion shoots, he gets hit by 1 from Bajisci. So it's I guess more of the momentum at this point. They're kind of scared. They're kind of playing a little bit more cautiously than before. None of them are kind of just going in. This is, you know, game 3, last match, high percent, last stock.
Wow,
So
good
they're
grab.
probably going on for the nerfs.
Good grab by Orion. Let's see who digs deep and clutches this one out. 2 minutes left on the clock. Orion gets a grab. Bajisci at 111. Wow, look at that boxing game from Greninja. Oh, and the bouncing fish gets him. And Orion will advance further through the losers bracket.
Look at She's hand. She's like about to pimp slap someone.
Yeah, man, with the